Sky is losing color, but your shadow feels like home. Every sigh I breathe for you leaves a trace across the dome. We were standing on the edge of a world that wouldn't wait. Every word we left unspoken hid a fear we couldn't face. And the wind began to rumble through the quiet of our truth. Still I held your fragile hand and made a promise under fading blue. A promise under fading blue to keep my heart alive for you, even when the night turns gray and the light slips far away. Every vow we tried to save still glows softly in the haze. I remember I'll be true. A promise under fading blue. Time was never on our side, yet your gaze became my guide. Through the storms we couldn't conquer, through the tears we tried to hide. Every heartbeat whispered softly, like the colors of our youth. And I swore I'd never break the promise under fading blue. Promise under fading blue to keep my heart alive for you, even when the night turns gray and the light slips far away. Every vow we tried to save still glows softly in the haze. I remember I'll be true. A promise under fading blue. If tomorrow takes the colors and the sky forgets our song, I'll still walk beneath its shadow, holding what we made so strong. For the love that lives in silence doesn't fade, it shines anew. And I'll always feel you near me in the promise under fading blue. but your shadow feels like home. Every sigh I breathe for you leaves a trace across the dome. There's a storm inside the night, but your memory feels like a light. Every echo rolling under speaks your name in silent thunder. I was standing by the window when the sky began to break. Every drop against the darkness felt like choices we didn't make. And the quiet in the chaos took me back to where we've been, where your voice could calm the lightning just by whispering again. Your name in the silent thunder calls me back to what we were. Every pulse beneath the sky feels like you're still here. Just like glass against the rain, but the way you love so gently pulled me through the deepest pain. Now the echoes keep returning when the storm begins to rise, like a song you left behind me, hidden deep within the skies. Your name in the silent thunder calls me back to what we were. Every pulse beneath the sky feels like you're still here tonight. Even when the world goes under, I can hear you soft as wonder, breaking through the world I'm under. Your name in the silent thunder. If the morning steals the storm away and the noise begins to fade, I'll still hear you in the quiet, like a vow we almost made. For the truth inside the rumbling never lets your memory blur. It keeps shouting in the silence, your name in the thunder stir. Your name in the silent thunder calls me back to what we were. Every pulse beneath the sky feels like you're still here tonight. Even when the world goes under, I can hear you soft as wonder, breaking through the world I'm under. Your name in the silent thunder. As the storm begins to fall, I still hear your distant call. Every echo pulling closer, your name in the silent thunder. roses burn where I grieve. We were dancing through the ashes of a love we couldn't tame. Every heartbeat left unspoken, left a mark I can't reclaim. And the petals on the pavement crushed beneath our fleeting years. Every color turned to ember, every touch consumed by tears. Roses burn in my shadow, even when you're gone. Flames that linger softly where our love lived on. Every scent of what we had still haunts me like a vow. I can't escape the moment, roses burn in my shadow now. You were sunlight in the winter, yet the frost kept pulling near. Every word you whispered gently felt like fire I could hear. And the nights became a witness to the warmth we couldn't hold. Now the story's ink is bleeding, roses burning red and bold. Roses burn in my shadow, even when you're gone. Flames that linger softly where our love lived on. Every scent of what we had still haunts me like a vow. I can't escape the moment, roses burn in my shadow now. If the world forgets our story and the garden turns to gray, I'll remember every heartbeat, every rose we couldn't save. For the fire in the darkness never truly fades away, and the shadows hold the beauty of the love that chose to stay. Roses burn in my shadow, even when you're gone. Flames that linger softly where our love lived on. Every scent of what we had still haunts me like a vow. I can't escape the moment, roses burn in my shadow now. In the quiet of the dawn, I feel the fire linger on. Every memory you leave, roses burn where I grieve. Under the silver sky, your name drifts into my mind like a quiet lullaby, soft, gentle, undefined. We were standing in the shadows, learning how to breathe again. You were tracing constellations on the places I have been, and the night became our shelter from the weight of letting go. Every secret in your whispers lit a fire in the snow. Moonlight between our hearts, shining where the darkness starts. Even when we're worlds apart, it finds its way to where we are. Every touch and every scar glows beneath the midnight stars. Love survives the broken parts in the moonlight between our hearts. You were crying in the silence, but your eyes were holding hope. I was learning how to save you when your hands began to fold. Still the night kept pulling closer, like it knew what we had lost, and it wrapped us in its halo, no matter what the cost. Moonlight between our hearts, shining where the darkness starts. Even when we're worlds apart, it finds its way to where we are. I will trust the fire within you to keep leading me through the night. For the warmth you give so gently is a truth I can't deny. Even flames that whisper softly still can set a soul on fire. I'm falling in the quiet fire, burning soft but reaching higher. Every moment of desire, tangled in your heartbeat's choir. Hold me close, don't let me tire. From the glow we can't retire. I'm falling, falling, in the quiet of the flame, I hear you call my name, and I'm falling once again. In the quiet fire. In the stillness of the ground, where our memories are found, every echo that we made stays forever, never fades. You were standing in the quiet, tracing lines upon my skin, like the stories we once carried, buried deep and locked within. And your voice became a promise in a world that felt unknown. Every word you spoke to hold me felt like whispers carved in stone. Whispers carved in stone, lasting when we're gone, written in the echoes where our shadows still belong. Even when we're miles apart and time has moved us on, your voice remains my home, like whispers carved in stone. You were painting all our moments on the walls of yesterday. Every tear a mark of longing, every smile a warm display. But the world kept turning colder as we tried to stand alone. Still your love stayed etched inside me, like those whispers carved in stone. Whispers carved in stone, lasting when we're gone, written in the echoes where our shadows still belong. Even when we're miles apart and time has moved us on, your voice remains my home, like whispers carved in stone. If the future ever breaks us carved in stone, lasting when we're gone, written in the echoes where our shadows still belong, even when we're miles apart and time has moved us on. Your voice remains my home, like whispers carved in stone. In the stillness of the ground, where old promises are grown, I still hear you calling softly through the whispers carved in stone. The night is growing colder, but your memory pulls me closer. In the fading glow I see what you used to mean to me. We were holding on to moments that were slipping through our hands, trying hard to keep the fire from collapsing in the wind. Every whisper felt like a winter, every touch began to fade, but I kept every soft reminder of the warmth we used to make. I'm holding on to the last warmth from the love we couldn't save. Every ember, every comfort still remains in what we gave. Even though the nights are longer and the world feels rearranged, I'm holding on to the last warmth of a heart that slowly changed. You were glowing like the sunrise in the corners of my mind. Every laugh became a lifeline. Through the dark we left behind, but the seasons kept on turning and our colors drifted far. Still the heat of all your shadows burns like echoes in my arms. I'm holding on to the last warmth from the love we couldn't save. Every ember, every comfort still remains in what we gave. Even though the nights are but the past grows even bolder. In the fading glow I learned some warmth never truly burns. Headlights fading slow as the night begins to grow. I hear your voice unfold across the midnight road. We were running from the echoes of the things we couldn't say. Every truth we left unspoken chased us both along the way. In the silence in your breathing told a story of its own. I could feel the distance forming long before we stood alone. Tears across the midnight road fall like memories we once told. Every mile we tried to hold slipped away, turned cold. Though we're walking different ways through the dark and through the haze, still I feel the weight you showed, like tears across the midnight road. In the rear view of my heartbeat, I still see you standing there with a promise half forgotten and a hope we couldn't bear. Every mile became a warning of the love we couldn't save. But the footprints of your sorrow still remain where shadows gave. Tears across the midnight road fall like memories we once told. Every mile we tried to hold slipped away, turned cold. Though we're walking different ways through the dark and through the haze, still I feel the weight you showed, like tears across the midnight road. If the morning never finds us, tracing back where we began, maybe then we'll see the damage that we carried hand in hand. For the night was unforgiving and the truth was overload. So we left our hearts behind us as tears across the midnight road. fading slow, and I guess it's time to go. But I'll always feel the flow of tears across the midnight road. I see fragments of our light, even when the night feels new. Every star still leads to you. We were drifting in the silence, holding on to fading dreams. Every wish we made together fell apart at broken seams. But the glow you left inside me never learned to disappear. Even shadows on my heartbeat whisper that you're still near. Broken stars still shine for you, even when the sky breaks through. Every shattered piece of light finds its way into the blue. Though the universe has changed and the night feels something new, in the dark I see the truth. Broken stars still shine for you. I remember how you held me like the world was slowing down. Every laugh we carved in moments echo softly all around. Time has taken what we cherished, turned our fire into dew. But the warmth within the ruins still belongs to me and you. Broken stars still shine for you, even when the sky breaks through. Every shattered piece of light finds its way into the blue. Though the universe has changed and the night feels something new, in the dark I see the truth. Broken stars still shine for you. Maybe we were meant to flicker, not to burn the whole night long. Maybe falling into pieces was our way to stay strong. For the beauty in the breaking paints the sky a softer hue, and the brightest part of heaven still remembers loving you. Broken stars still shine for you, even when the sky breaks through. Every shattered piece of light finds its way into the blue. Though the universe has changed and the night feels something new, in the dark I see the truth. Broken stars still shine for you. I see fragments of our light, even when the night feels new. Broken stars still shine for you. I still feel you close to me, like a shadow holding light, lost between what used to be. Every heartbeat calls your name, but the room stays cold again. I reach out into the dark, hoping you will feel the same. Your memory burns like fire, but slips away when I get near. I'm standing here with trembling hands, chasing ghosts I used to fear. Echoes of your touch still running through my veins. Even when you're gone, the warmth of you remains. Every breath you left behind still whispers soft enough. I'm living in the silence of the earth. The echoes of your touch. All the moments linger on, like a song that won't let go. I replay the way we held, every promise in the glow. But the world keeps turning slowly, while I'm frozen in the past, trying not to lose the pieces of a love that couldn't last. Echoes of your and in every fading heartbeat, I still feel you here. The sky is losing color, but your shadow feels like home. Every sigh I breathe for you leaves a trace across the dome. We were standing on the edge of a world that wouldn't wait. Every word we left unspoken hid a fear we couldn't face. And the wind began to through the quiet of our truth. Still I held your fragile hand and made a promise under fading blue. A promise under fading blue to keep my heart alive for you, even when the night turns gray and the light slips far away. Every vow we tried to save still glows softly in the haze. I'll remember, I'll be true. A promise under fading blue. Time was never on our side, yet your gaze became my guide. Through the storms we couldn't conquer, through the tears we tried to hide, every heartbeat whispered softly, like the colors of our youth. And I swore I'd never break the promise under fading blue. Promise under fading blue to keep my heart alive for you, even when the night turns gray and the light slips far away. Every vow we try to save still glows softly in the haze. I'll remember, I'll be true. A promise under fading blue. If tomorrow takes the colors and the sky forgets our song, I'll still walk beneath its shadow, holding what we made so strong. For the love that lives in silence doesn't fade, it shines anew. but your shadow feels like home. Every sigh I breathe for you leaves a trace across the dome. There's a storm inside the night, but your memory feels like a light. Every echo rolling under speaks your name in silent thunder. I was standing by the window when the sky began to break. Every drop against the darkness felt like choices we didn't make. And the quiet in the chaos took me back to where we've been, where your voice could calm the lightning just by whispering again. Your name in the silent thunder calls me back to what we were. Every pulse beneath the sky feels like you're still here. Just like glass against the rain, but the way you love so gently pulled me through the deepest pain. Now the echoes keep returning when the storm begins to rise, like a song you left behind me, hidden deep within the skies. Your name in the silent thunder calls me back to what we were. Every pulse beneath the sky feels like you're still here tonight. Even when the world goes under, I can hear you soft as wonder, breaking through the world I'm under. Your name in the silent thunder. If the morning steals the storm away and the noise begins to fade, I'll still hear you in the quiet, like a vow we almost made. For the truth inside the rumbling never lets your memory blur. It keeps shouting in the silence, your name in the thunder stir. Your name in the silent thunder calls me back to what we were. Every pulse beneath the sky feels like you're still here tonight. Even when the world goes under, I can hear you soft as wonder, breaking through the world I'm under. Your name in the silent thunder. As the storm begins to fall, I still hear your distant call. Every echo pulling closer, your name in the silent thunder. dawn. I feel the fire linger on. Every memory you leave, roses burn where I grieve. We were dancing through the ashes of a love we couldn't tame. Every heartbeat left unspoken, left a mark I can't reclaim. And the petals on the pavement, crushed beneath our fleeting years. Every color turned to ember, every touch consumed by tears. Roses burn in my shadow, even when you're gone. Flames that linger softly where our love lived on. Every scent of what we had still haunts me like a vow. I can't escape the moment, roses burn in my shadow now. You were sunlight in the winter, yet the frost kept pulling near. Every word you whispered gently felt like fire I could hear. And the nights became a witness to the warmth we couldn't hold. Now the story's ink is bleeding, roses burning red and bold. Roses burn in my shadow, even when you're gone. Flames that linger softly where our love lived on. Every scent of what we had still haunts me like a vow. I can't escape the moment, roses burn in my shadow now. If the world forgets our story and the garden turns to gray, I'll remember every heartbeat, every rose we couldn't save. For the fire in the darkness never truly fades away, and the shadows hold the beauty of the love that chose to stay. Roses burn in my shadow, even when you're gone. Flames that linger softly where our love lived on. Every scent of what we had still haunts me like a vow. I can't escape the moment, roses burn in my shadow now. In the quiet of the dawn, I feel the fire linger on. Every memory you leave, roses burn where I grieve. Under the silver sky, your name drifts into my mind like a quiet lullaby, soft, gentle, undefined. We were standing shadows, learning how to breathe again. You were tracing constellations on the places I have been, and the night became our shelter from the weight of letting go. Every secret in your whispers lit a fire in the snow. Moonlight between our hearts, shining where the darkness starts. Even when we're worlds apart, it finds its way to where we are. Every touch and every scar glows beneath the midnight stars. Love survives the broken parts in the moonlight between our hearts. You were crying in the silence, but your eyes were holding hope. I was learning how to save you when your hands began to fold. Still the night kept